Exercise 4.9, page 128. In this exercise, we have net income 600,000, return on asset ROA 8%, interest expense 225,000, accounts payable and accruals 1 million. It is given that the tax rate equal 35% and the invested capital is distributed between debt and equity as 40% debt and 60% equity. Since we know that the debt plus equity is the invested capital. It is required to find the BEP, basic earning power ratio, the return on equity ROE, and the return on invested capital ROIC. Let's start finding the basic earning power BEP. We know that the formula of BEP, the ratio of BEP ratio equal EBIT over assets. So we have to find the EBIT, and to find the assets, then find the BEP. Let's start by assets. ROA is given 8%. It is equal net income over assets. So assets equal net income over ROA. Assets equal 600,000 net income over ROA 8%, so 0.08. So assets equal 7,500,000. So now we found assets, we still have to find EBIT. We use the income statement to find EBIT. So EBIT minus interest expense equal EBT, earning before tax, minus tax, and the tax rate is 35% equal net income. Net income is given 600,000. The interest expense is given as well 225,000. EBT equal net income over 1 minus tax rate. So EBT equal 600,000 over 1 minus 0.35. EBT equal 923,077. For tax, it is not required to find tax, but we can calculate tax. 923,077 times 0.35 equal 323,077. However, it is not necessary to find the tax in this exercise. To find EBIT minus interest expense equal EBT. So EBIT equal EBT plus interest expense. So EBIT equal EBT plus interest expense equal 923.77 plus interest expense 225. So EBIT is 1,148,077. So now we have EBIT. For BEP, basic earning power, now we have EBIT and we have assets. We can find BEP. BEP equal 0.1531, which means 15.31%. For ROE, ROE equal net income over equity. We have net income, we still have to find the equity. The total assets equal 7,500,000. It equals as well liabilities plus equity. And this is the basic equation of accounting. Assets equal liabilities plus equity. In this exercise, they equal 7,500,000. Now, liabilities plus equity equal 7,500,000. And the liabilities and equity is divided between accounts payable and accruals. Accounts payable and accruals are 1 million. The remaining liabilities, which are the debt, they are liabilities bearing interest, and we still have the equity. We can realize that accounts payable and accruals plus invested capital, since debt plus equity is invested capital, equal 7,500,000. Accounts payable and accruals are 1 million. So invested capital equal 7,500,000 minus 1 million equal 6,500,000. So 6,500,000 is the invested capital. And in this exercise, the invested capital is divided as debt 40% and 60% for equity. So the invested capital, equity equal 6,500,000 times equity for 60% times 0.6 equal 3,900,000. So this is the equity. And 40% for debt. So debt equal 6,500,000 times 0.4, that equal 2,600,000. Now we have the equity, we have the net income, we can find ROE. The net income is 600,000 over equity 3,900, so ROE equal 0.1538, so it is equal 15.38%. Now for ROIC, ROIC equal EBIT times 1 minus tax percentage over invested capital. Invested capital is the debt plus equity, so the invested capital is 6,500,000. So ROIC equal EBIT. We found the EBIT in the previous step, 1,148,000 times 1 minus tax rate is 35%, so 1 minus 0.35 over invested capital. The invested capital is previously calculated 6,500,000. So ROIC equal 0.1148, so it equal 11.48%.